Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Another episode of Walkthrough Wednesday. Today we're looking at this Vengeance Rogue Armor 341 GS. We'll roll the intro and get right into it.
Got an RP review, come and hear what I say. From the bedroom to the kitchen, all the nooks and crannies. Tuning every Wednesday, it'll be amazing. Walk through Wednesday, come take a tour. Check every feature and do what explore. Walk through Wednesday, hit the road with it. Tuning every Wednesday, it'll be amazing.
Okay, so like always, I like to start on the outside, on the back. Do have prepped for backup camera back here. Coming around the service side, you do have a fuel station here with a 30-gallon fuel tank. That fuel tank can run your toys or your generator. There's the fill for that. 50 amp service hookup. Does have the Goodyear Endurance tires on it, 235 85 16s. Excellent tires there. Coming toward the front of it, you've got a Suburban hot water heater. Suburban furnace, Gerard tankless hot water heater. And a huge storage area into here, and I mean huge. This goes clear up into the front as well. It's a lot of room inside there. Got your auto level system over here, and coming up front here you can see the other entrance to that passenger storage. Even have tie downs in there, guys. NPS generator, inverter generator, so a lot better upgraded. Battery and electronics up inside here. We do have two 30-pound LP tanks, and here's another access on the campsite to all that storage. There you can see a really good view of how much storage you have up here. There is a place to hook outdoor TV, so you got outlet there and cable. Laminated solid walls, step above steps on that, solid steps. And coming around toward the back of it, you got your second entry door into the garage area. This is a toy hauler. And another awning. And a nice pet latch leash there, leash latch. LP quick connect underneath here, so you can put your grill out here and have LP to hook up to it. Let's take a look at the inside. So coming up with the vehicle in the unit, I'm going to do this just a little bit different than I normally do. I'm actually going to start with road mode since all the slides are in. Plus, there's something special at the end, and I don't want to share this until I get all the slides out. So when you first come up in, this is what you're going to see. We got hallway going up to the bedroom, so you can get to the bedroom. You can get to the bathroom here, but it's a little difficult to get over there to that refrigerator. You know, one could squeeze in through here. There's probably enough room for me to get by that. Let me see if I can barely squeeze in there. However, like I always say, if you got room to get the steps down here, you got room to get the slide out a little bit. So all I really need, oops, wrong slide. So all I really need is just to pop this slide out about 4 or 5 inches, and now I can get back here and get into my refrigerator and get whatever I need out of that refrigerator. I can get to that side, but I can't really get to this side. I'm going to be careful that I don't hit the countertop, but it's tight there. So that half of the refrigerator I can't get into. But you know, 50% of your refrigerator is great because I can get in here and have some snacks in here for on the road. So that's great there. So I'm going to give this one a thumbs up for road mode. We're going to give it an A+, because I can get it to everything I need. I just got to pop this slide out. You guys have seen, I'm a pretty fluffy guy. If I can pull it out 6 inches and get through there, you know, you could possibly get through it without even moving it out. So road mode is really great. Now let's go up, and we're going to start at the front at the bedroom. We'll start there. Okay, so coming up into the bedroom, we'll start out with a queen. This is a true queen, 60 by 80. Nice size dresser. Drawers pull out fairly well. Huge closet here. That goes kind of all the way back in. You got storage on the sides there, storage in there, room for hanging stuff back here. You got a rod up there to hang clothes in. So a lot of room in the closet. Huge windows in here. What I really like is that not only is it an emergency exit window, but you can pop that window all the way open, so you got half of your window with airflow. So if you got a nice breezy day, you've got a nice cool breeze coming in here. So you may not need to use your air conditioner as much as you think. Both of these are kind of sliding barn doors going to the bathroom. Let's come to the bathroom. I don't want to forget, this bed has actually got a few special things in it too. It's made for watching TV because they actually put armrests in here. So you got a cup holder armrest. There's one in the center and one on each end. So that's kind of a neat little feature. Easy access USB right here next to you. They did give you nice small little end tables there to put cell phone or a drink on of some sort. So great there. Another awesome thing that they've done with this is instead of a TV, they've got this projector. So basically, your blackout shade, instead of being black, is white. I don't know how well you can see that here. Maybe I can get some lights on in it. There we go. So you got this huge white blackout shade, which doubles as your TV screen. So you got like a 200-inch TV in here. This is just humongous. And if you have a DVD player or something like that, you can set it over here on the corner, and you get an HDMI port right there to plug it in. There is electrical down underneath here to plug it in as well. And if you can see that real well, and more USB ports. So that can plug into your TV. There is, I'm not sure why they've got it up here, but there is another HDMI port up there. So I don't know if you'd mount something to the ceiling to hook up to that projector. Oh, stupid me. So if you put your DVD player over here, hook it up to the HDMI, you need the HDMI cord to go here to the projector. So that's to plug it the rest of the way in. Alrighty, off to the bathroom here. Let's see. So good sized bathroom. You got a lot of towel holder racks over in here. Great huge shower. Awesome shower heads. So you got low, medium, high, the wand. I'm standing, there's a deep shower pan. I'm kind of standing here, and there's no way I'm going to even come close to the ceiling. So you could probably be almost 7 foot tall in here. So that's pretty good. A lot of room in the bathroom. You got a nice huge medicine cabinet. Good sized stainless steel bowl. More storage underneath for toiletries. And of course we got the porcelain foot flush toilet. And let's give that the Rob test here. Okay, so I do have really tight in between here. But if I just lean forward a little bit, I've got a little extra room. It's still, I don't know, it's still super tight. So I'm not going to give this one the fluffy certified approval. It's just too tight for me. So coming out of the bathroom, we're coming down the living room and kitchen area. Nice huge sofa here. Let's see, it does have heat and massage and lights in it. Looks like all three do recline. Across from that, we've got huge countertop. Love these new sinks they're putting in. Absolutely love these things. So this little faucet here will control a waterfall that comes out for a vegetable washer. You get a cup washer there. This one would run the faucet itself. Cutting board, you can use small basin, big basin, whichever you prefer. Nice little coffee bar up here. Two big drawers in there. Let's see. Control for your fantastic fan, another USB port, 110 outlet. Got a lot of storage up above here. So tons of storage up there. Underneath the sink, we've got quite a bit of storage there. Huge open area there for storage. And more drawers. There, it comes with the TPMS already installed. So you just got to put that up in your truck. So, nice good drawers there. And across from that, we've got the Envision 3-burner stove oven. You get a nice big drawer underneath for pots and pans. Another 110 outlet there. And a nice Envision microwave oven. Let's see, it does not have convection on it because there is an oven in here. And I love that they match that with the Envision refrigerator. You've got the nice freezer drawer below. So a lot of freezer area. Lots and lots of refrigerator area. So ton of area in there. Huge refrigerator. 5-bottle wine rack. You know, some people don't drink wine. You know, you could just pull the 6 screws out of that, take that metal wine rack out, and you can just store stuff up inside there. And then you've got some Sansui TV here. Looks to be about a 40-inch. Got your fireplace, nice sound bar. We've got some storage up above there. You're thinking, gosh, that's not very deep storage. Well, that's because there's a little hidden lever right here, how it's already pulled, that you've got a door that opens and huge pantry space back here. Place to hang a mop or broom or whatever. So tons and tons of room hidden in behind there. So TV is, yeah, if you're sitting in this far seat, you're good to go as well. So anywhere you're sitting, you can see the TV quite well. This little panel will flip up to be a kitchen table. There's a couple high back chairs for it. I'm kind of showing you this slowly but surely and trying not to talk about this thing, but I think it's time to talk about it. This is the first ever industry ever indoor slide. So what they've done is they've made it back here to where it's not just a toy hauler, but you've got a whole nother room back here. It's got a carpet laying down that just rolls up. You've got a countertop there. You've got a second refrigerator back here. So all kinds of room there. You've got cabinet space down here. There's an ice maker down below there. USB ports on this cabinet. This window will open up. I'm going to come over here and show you how this works. So this window, even though it's like indoors, it's an emergency kind of exit type window that opens up fully, but they put it in this slide and it'll magnet up to the metal framing there, and then you could go back and forth and have a little party. A couple people on one side, a few people on the other. So excellent, excellent there. This slide is actually set all the way in, so you have room for your toys. But why a slide? Well, if I come over here and I pop this slide out, it opens up the living area like way more. Tons more floor space in here. The only problem I see with what they did here with the slide is that most of your toy hauler spaces have an extra bathroom or half bath back there. Because you've got this slide, they couldn't put a bathroom back here. So this just makes a nice extra little room for whoever wants to stay back here. You got kids or something, this bed will pop down and room for the kids to stay. 2 recliners, some Aero type recliners, nice another Sansui TV over there. So this is kind of the ultimate party machine, if you will. Nice lighting back here as well. So all in all, well put together. This is a kind of interesting design. I've never seen an inside slide before. When this first came in, I did a First Look Friday video on this, of what I seen on it. It was just super interesting. I've never, I mean, nobody in the industry has ever seen this kind of thing before. It's brand new, first thought up. It works really well, I think, to expand your garage space if you're hauling motorcycles or a small side-by-side or even a golf cart. But yet, this will come in and it doesn't even when it's all the way in, it doesn't really impede a lot of your space here, but yet when you pull it out, it gives you tons more space. So interesting design, guys. So let's go take a look at some numbers on this one. Let's see. Okay, total length on this is 39 foot 11 inches, so not real huge. Height 13.2, which is kind of standard. 8.5 foot, 8 foot 6 inches wide. Garage is 11 foot long, so it is on the shorter side on the garage. Dry weight 12,077 pounds. GVRW 16,990. Cargo capacity 4,132. This does have a non-cushion Rhino pin box, 2 7K axles, 6-point auto level system. Hitch rate on it is 2,655. There are 2 air conditioners, both 15K BTU, both on the Coleman Mox. 30,000 Suburban water heater, and like I said, on-demand Gerard. Tanks, freshwater tank, 160 gallons. That's a lot of fresh water, guys. The gray is 100 gallon, and the black is a 40 gallon. 50 amp service. There is a 200 watt solar panel on there. 600 watt, 6,000 watt generator. I believe there's an inverter. I'd have to look and see what size that is. Let's see. 2 13-foot awnings. It looks like that's about it for all the numbers that I haven't already have given you, except for the price. Probably an important thing. So as of the recording of this video, currently we have a sale price on this one at $78,788, and that's a steal, guys. That's a great price on this. I'll put my number and email up on the screen. Number is 319-775-0312. Email rkolosik@atcrvcenter.com. Contact me if you're interested in this unit or want to take a closer look at it. If you want to see us in person, we're at 850 66th Avenue, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'll put that up on the screen here as well. And as always, guys, happy camping. We'll see you on the next one.
Rolling on the road, life untold in our abode, endless sights where we roam, love and dreams will be bestowed. Morning sun, our travel guide, city lights where we reside. Every turn's a joy.